the 90s again, guys. Well, I figured out some of my snapper problems thanks to Jim Jackson. He's a great help. You should check him out if you got snapper worries and snapper problems like I do. The pulley was the wrong size for this engine. This is what the 33-inch pulleys look like. They got a small pulley on there. This is one from a 20-inch mower, if I can find it here. I don't know what I did with it. It's right here. This one's kind of warped. If you remember what happened with this in that secret video, you can tell that this 28-inch pulley is a different size than the 33-inch. Probably because the deck is bigger on this for some reason. I don't know how they cobbled that together. So I have to take the engine off to this one and swap off the pulleys. And all that wood you see over there on the Simplicity and over here on the Craftsman push mower, I think I'm going to try and build some plant boxes. Either me or Jason Myers is going to do that. But I have to wheel this out of here and somehow get this out. There was a bolt that got stuck on there. And I caught a little into the oil thing and grinded a little bit there. And I took a chunk out of the snapper. I had to take this post thing off there where you put the snapper on its butt end to work on it, or ass end. Ass the butt, or butts the butts. But, yeah, I made more work for myself when I crushed the one snapper pulley. If I had a friend with a lathe, maybe send it to Jim Jackson, but I doubt he'd want to work. This would still work. It'd be perfectly fine. It's a little warped. Because it caught fire. I don't know how it did, but if you saw that secret video when I was having problems, bipolar bear problems, you will know the rest. But I'm fine now. I'm okay. I'm healthy. This tire, this brand new tire right there, this one probably doesn't hold air. I saw it for this one. I do have a new front tire for the snapper here. There's the tires that cut off the Massey. This weed whacker right there, it still works. I'm still going to look for a carburetor on this. You generally want to get tires in boxes and just not take care of the boxes and rip them up. The workbench is still a mess, but at least it's in the bottom too. These gear wrenches are quite nice. I love them. I found most of my gear wrenches that I need. What else I gotta say? I lack organization, as you can tell. I probably would be better at organizing waffles or candy, or maybe Pop-Tarts or something, or even manga books, rather than organizing my tools and stuff. But yeah, I figure I'd give you an update. I'm gonna swap out the pulleys, and guys, here's some right there. Worst come worst, you can't use an Allen head, you can use a star key or a thorax bit, I think that's how you say it. Freaking purple, man. Freaking purple snapper pulley. Alright, I gotta get to work. And this is really sketchy having it like this, guys, to take the engine off, but whatever works. Just look at the underneath of the deck, guys. I'm gonna take a wire brush and go under there with that, or a scraper or something. It's really rusty. I hope I gotta paint that deck. I never seen one that rusted before. It must have sat outside for years. I didn't think snapper decks could rust like this. I'm gonna get a can of primer and put it under there to protect it, like Rust-Oleum. Red paint, I guess. I'm not sure if I'll need the primer. I've seen one of these so clean, guys. Just look at that. That's like, I don't know, maybe the deck went bad on this thing, but look how shiny that is. Wow. Bolts came off easy on this one. Because they're all oily. Man, this is definitely a smooth clutch disc. It looks good. Looks mint. I love that old music. There's evidence of grinding on this one too. This is by the same owner. I don't think it's anything I did with the engine disc grinding. But this is the 33. Come on, see where I put you. This is the 33. You can tell that the pulley is smaller than this one that goes on that one over there. Sometimes the key doesn't stay on there. It likes to slide down on the engine shaft. So I do that, guys, with a pair of purple and cobalt vice grip. Great song. A lot of oil on the bottom of this engine. There was also some on the bolts that went on there. That's why they came off so easy. I forgot to put never sees on this. Oh, man. Alright, guys. She's all never seized or anti-seized. I just keep this little tube right here right up there on the window. I did it wrong, guys. It needs to be further down. That thing has nothing to do with it right there. You could put a bolt right there to hold it though, but I don't think it would matter because it has to go down more. The thing is rolling and the gears aren't working. Alright, guys, I got the engine disc right. I just gotta put the bolts in. But this is kind of a funny snapper. It rolls in neutral. It has a neutral thing where it rolls, but you got to put it in the gear to stop it from rolling. At first I thought it didn't have brakes. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, no one knows. Not even me or you guys, or even Jason Myers. That's a really good bearing in that thing. Here's the bolt I cut off, guys, off this over here. Just found it on the floor. I found it on the floor. Where'd you get that candy? I found it on the floor. It's got ants. Well, I'm going to end it here. And try not to copyright my snappers. But I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Peace, bye. I'll put the engine on another time. It's getting late. I gotta eat dinner. Hey guys, Bleach here. This is the end of the lawn mowing video. You ever see one of these tulip tree flowers? I got one of them in my yard. It's pretty cool. I'm just gonna let it be right in there with that tomato plant there. I just want to show you some stuff, guys. Yeah, a few tomato plants. Hopefully, Jason Myers planted these guys.